Anderson Jr. defending Derozan, gets up in the air. He's going to learn. It was something different when he walked to the 5-serve.
Yeah, and I think that's with the new courts. Demar knocking that mid-range shot down.
That pump fake, you got to stay down, Marshawn. He knows it, but commits the foul. Bucks have led the entire way here in this first half, putting up 68 points. Derozan takes the contact, gets the foul.
So far, you got 6 different guys that have made one. Got a lot of hot hands at once.
Spin move. Demar Derozan now has the last 12 points. 56% for the Bulls. See the bench points. Bobby had 8 of the 10 bench points in the first quarter. They really went to him. He's in the game, and he starts out the second quarter challenging that shot.
Field goal attempts, and so you got to think the second half could look very different.
Yeah, 5 of 6 from the free throw line for Giannis. Demar's gone back-to-back now. He's got 26. Our guy, Brook Lopez.
Did not see Brook or Giannis.
Nowhere near the tops of that struggling list.
He was top 5, right?
Yeah. And Demar Derozan, though, challenging Brook.
Keep an eye on Kobe, and like you said, obviously Demar.
Kobe gives it out to Demar, defended by Chris. Goes right side, floats it, and ties it at 118.
Derozan, couple of nice fakes, knocks down the jumper. He's made an NBA career out of that shot.
Yeah, like the pull-up.
What is it about this team that is makes you feel so good and so optimistic?
All right, well, we're 3 away still. We're kind of hanging at that mark.
And Derozan is still limping a little bit. He's going to get a chance for 3-point play here.
Not be impacted at all by defenders around him. He will just focus on the rim and shoot right over the top.
Derozan comes in and on the second try puts it in. 15 points for Demar Derozan.
Jones doing many things to help the cause tonight. Derozan steps in front of Lively. Tipped it away. Another Dallas turnover, and then Derozan on the Euro step.
Derozan sidestepping jumper is true. And Chicago wins the tip. Bulls are on a 7-0 run, all 7 points by Derozan during this one. Here's Derozan sipping inside. That was too easy. Here's Derozan cutting through, shoveling up, and finishing.
He's having a big night so far, and Brooklyn's putting things together nicely.
That was just the 5th 2-point field goal. 4 minutes into the 4th. Derozan veering, flips it up and in. That is professional touch from Demar Derozan. Smith there for the rejection. Derozan, 5 to shoot. Derozan spins, fades, and hits.
And if you care about per 48 numbers, things of that nature analytically, his are always off the charts.
Derozan leans, doesn't get the whistle, does get the bucket.
Derozan trying to get loose. Caldwell Pope, an excellent defensive player. Derozan turn, shoot, got it.
See, that's his money. Free throw line, 16 feet.
Not there tonight. Gordon, 3 of 8 shooting. He's got a double-double, however. 12 points, 11 rebounds. Derozan knocks it in, so they just mid-range you to death. Jokic on the bench, 24 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Derozan got it off the glass.
Kind of like they did in that first quarter. All of a sudden, they just...
The entire defense, and they couldn't react to it in Chicago.
Yeah, just puts his head down. And banking it in, Derozan.
We like to get it over half court in a certain amount of time. We do that majority of the time. Today we were way under average in that area, so a half court game favors them.
Switch made, Derozan guarded by Halliburton. And he got it. That's the switch. They want to take Nesmith. Both teams have a reserve out on the floor. Nesmith for the Pacers, Caruso for the Bulls. And Derozan's had a big second half.
Going against Demar Derozan. Tall order. Thompson stood his ground, but crafty vet. Demar Derozan ties it up. he get the defense, he'll rebound for you. He will pick up assists. In fact, he looks to pass first. And when you need him to hit a shot, he'll do that. Everybody would want an Alex Cruz.
The only thing slowing him down was the technical foul, and hopefully that respite. That ball knocked away. And nobody boxed out Demar Derozan. Chicago with a perfect opportunity on a second chance point and a count and roll for Double D. It's a 5-point game. Derozan working against Thompson. Derozan, tough shot, got it. They get a 3-point game.
You know, it can go away at any time. So I know, Cade is out there playing with a renewed sense of thankfulness. To that matter, Grant Hill didn't get it.
Yeah.
Jerry Stackhouse, he didn't get it. High-scoring Pistons.
And in my opinion, the parts don't fit.
Here's Derozan, sidestep, tough bucket. He can score tough buckets. Derozan with a block. Demar on the attack. The reverse flips it up and through, and a timeout. Quick one. Buckets. Zach LaVine to Vucevic. Derozan driving. Trying to get a tough shot over Anunoby, and he does. He's done that throughout his career.
12 points, 8 boards, 3 assists. Good job by Malachi Flynn as well, reorganizing the offense, getting the ball out, and that's what that man does.
Little bit of an issue for the Thunder here in this third quarter. Wallace still trying to harass Derozan on the baseline. Derozan slips inside. That's going to be an and one. All the different assignments that he's been getting against all these great offensive players. Derozan again, and Wallace did not want to foul. 9-point game here with Derozan. Trying to go to work. That spin move, and DeMar DeRozan 2 more. That's one of the reasons why he's been a 6-time All-Star.
Big hard physical foul by Lou Dort.
Trying to stay attached to DeRozan. Didn't bite on the punt fake, but DeRozan got down too low.
Demar shadowed by Jaquez. Demar pulls up from the elbow.
This is where he's. This is the second time we've seen him go into the post.
The old buddies from Toronto, Derozan and Lowry. Derozan wins that battle.
Oh, mouse in the house.
Here's Carter. Penetrates, leaves it for Drummond. Derozan, 5 on the clock. The shake, Martin just down 5 on the fake. Derozan gets it to go.
Tough shot by Demar.
He's 0 for 2 from 3, but he's made a 3-pointer in 7 straight games. One of the longest streaks of his career. Derozan over Jaquez.
You got to be very careful when he's coming around. He's got those long arms.
Derozan overdone, yes. Good first quarter for DeMar DeRozan. That's the sub you just mentioned. Kelly Olynyk, the veteran, is in for John Collins. DeRozan navigating tough scoop for 2.
Oh, man, he's a butter with that roll.
DeRozan spinning on Markkanen, rising up.
It's like DeMar DeRozan from the Drew League.
Yeah. Same 10 that started the game. Start the second stanza. DeRozan against Jordan Clarkson.
That's too smart. I told you, this is like the Drew League.
Obviously, that defensive dip took place when Rudy Gobert. There's DeRozan on the baseline. DeRozan himself free enough, and one.
3 the hard way.
Even if there's nothing there, you like to see just the push to get a defense back on its heels. And DeRozan with the jam.
Mark the Red Sea like Moses. I mean, you got to find ways to get easier baskets. Your defense creates scoring opportunities for you.
Well, there's a shot maker. DeMar DeRozan knocks it down. And up it's Haze. DeRozan drives through the defense.
Nice drive.
Jonathan Isaac would be a heck of a boxer.
He kind of reminds me of an older player, Derek McKee.
Oh my gosh, that's a great. Oh, and one that time though.
Yeah, he went on that little stretch, and they all of a sudden stopped playing him. And it's like, why is he? That's the only guy giving you offense.
DeMar's got 3 field goals.
Go get the helper. Man, we're late getting over there.
DeRozan got it to go. Kind of shaking his head like, I got away with that. Carter, DeRozan, Drummond, Williams, and Caruso. Here comes DeRozan to the cup. DeRozan, Caruso, Carter, Drummond, and Williams to start the fourth for the Bulls. Little shake, the rise, and the two.
He got to a spot that time. He said, forget the three-point shooting in that paint.
DeRozan, nice drive into Watson that time.
He just overpowered the young fella.
4 seconds. Demar got Hawkins in the air on the step through.
Compton's finest. Oh, Action Jackson, boy, I tell you, he plays above the rim.
He was flying.
Man.
Demar raises up. Demar with 7 in the first quarter. Up against Zion. Rises up.
Doesn't matter.
Demar backs down Marshall.
Compton's in the house.
Face guarding White up the floor. Now gives him a little bit of space. Here's Demar. Jones on him. Demar to his spot, falling away. Yes! Good hands, Ingram. Demar wins it back. Pulls with numbers. Demar attacks and finishes.
Good shot.
Jones on DeRozan. Demar.
Yes. See, this is where Demar comes in. With the way they've been playing, can't expect your big guys to rebound three-point shots that are bouncing long.
DeRozan taking advantage of the smaller Marcus Sasser. Gets the running hook to go and a foul on Sasser. Bulls cutting into that early advantage by the Pistons. As many as 11. Great move by DeMar DeRozan. Gets the finish. He'll go to the line. Sar Thompson guarding DeRozan. Cut off on the screen by Drummond. Nice shot.
Those turnovers have really killed them.
Yeah, there's no question about that. DeRozan working against Thompson. Thompson, a very good defensive player. It's a better offensive player.
Hey, that was great defense, but better offense.
Yeah.
I don't wonder when they're going to put Thompson back in the game and Killian Hayes.
Demar will pull from 18
feet. You got to call timeout now.
That's you and me in on it together. Telling the audience.
Oh, okay. The audience didn't know.
Yeah, the audience, I don't think, knew. There's DeRozan for the first 2 points for the Bulls.
Somebody lost his shoe.
129 points for almost 36 minutes. Well below NBA average. Here comes DeRozan looking for and one. Jakob. And a throwaway.
Numbers, they run.
DeRozan stepping in on track to the other side.
Nice point. And that's what.
So they switch it. Dangerous pass. And Barnes ripped it away from Caruso. Knocked away. Loose ball. Caruso. DeRozan to the rim.
The king of the fourth is back.
1 assist shy of what would be his second career triple-double.
He's going to have a lot of those kind of games where he has a lot of numbers.
DeRozan to the basket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pull it back out.
DeRozan across the paint with the finish.
Oh, my goodness. Big-time players make big-time plays, and he has shown up here in the fourth quarter.
Jordan Goodwin is in, third-year man out of St. Louis. DeRozan shoots over Okogie and uses glass.
Gonna go with Demar here.
DeRozan drives. DeRozan ties the game.
There he is. The king of the fourth, Compton's finest.
Here's DeRozan, rises up over Dort and hits.
You're going to see a lot of that this year. He still is one of the best mid-range shooters in the game. He gets to his spot.
28-20.
Well, if you'd have told me that Zach and DeMar would be 4-16, the Bulls are only down 2 possessions, yeah, I wouldn't have believed that.
DeRozan out of the gate here in the second half. Averaged 19 a game under Billy Donovan. Here's DeRozan, just as he did the last 2 years, starting off the fourth quarter with an early bucket.
Last few possessions, and I think you just see him engaging it, saying, I'm going to take it to the rack one time. DeMar getting that one to go on Beasley, but good job by Beasley making him work.